Railfanning here. They give hard salute. This is between Tupelo and Amory. It's about 4:15 Wednesday afternoon. About 90 today. It's a little cooler. Be able to see it, but just past the end of that train there's another train waiting for this one, just past that signal. I don't know if I'm going to wait for him or not. I'm hungry. We'll see. We can see him up there, but the headlights turned off, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and go eat. So that last train was eastbound, southbound, whatever you want to call it. I may not be able to shoot videos like Danny Harmon, but I can find places to eat just as well as he can. Bill's Hamburgers in Amory, founded in 1929. I'll let you know how it is. All right, let's see if I can do a Danny Harmon here. That's the entire menu you're looking at. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, fries, pickle, cookies, and a drink. That's it. You don't get to choose anything else. Don't have any breakfast, anything, just lunch and dinner. Closes at 6 o'clock in the evening. So it's been around since 1929. As you can tell here, I got the original double with mustard and onions. Figure that's what they're famous for, so it was good enough for me. So they serve it to you on a piece of wax paper right on the counter. Don't have any dishes to wash. And it was hot, fresh, delicious. $11.98 out the door. I threw a $5 tip in the jar, and it was well worth it. Highly recommend that you stop there if you're ever in Amory, Railfanning. So after dinner, I drove down Main Street and stopped at Frisco Park. They've got this really nice steam engine on display right across from the police department and the BNSF offices. The yard is right behind all this. Very well maintained, even though the paint's fading, but it's in great shape. Really enjoyed seeing it. So here's the engine house from the Mississippian Railway. They ran steam until 1967, and both of their steam engines are still around. I don't know exactly where they're at, but it's a historic Mississippi short lines. It's a pretty cool place. Obviously I'm not going to trespass there, but right behind me as I turn around, this is the connection track to BNSF, and there's some locomotives idling behind me, so I'm hoping I get to see the train go on there. I'm going to sit and wait for them a little bit. Just to be clear, the steam engines still exist, but they're not here. They've been shipped off somewhere, but they were not scrapped, so that's good to know. So really cool old building. I think Amory may be a crew change location. I'm in the sun right now and it's hot. You see the clouds have sort of faded off, it's heated up. I'm looking north, back toward Tupelo, or actually Amory. Amory's right up there. This is the south end of the Amory yard. You see a couple trains idling there. Don't think they have any crews. This is the south crossover Amory. So the line to the right goes through Mobile, Alabama, and the line to the left goes to Birmingham, and I think they have trackage rights to go on toward Pensacola. I got a westbound or northbound. So right across from the south crossover Amory there's a big warehouse that sort of reminds me of Lance Mentheim's layouts. It has one that's kind of interesting because it drops down there, so it's not all just like the same building. There are 5 car spots. This middle part is bigger. It's not used anymore, obviously, because of the chain link fence there. But another thing I think is really interesting is that loading dock is about 4 or 5 feet wide. You'd never get a fork truck driving down that thing. It's just wide enough for a person to walk, so the cars have to be spotted directly in front of the doors, or you could never unload them. It's spur is still tied in up there, but it hasn't been used for a while. Well, here comes a train off the Mobile line. So that was the end of my evening in Amory. Really enjoyed it. Great place to visit, not only to eat, but also to rail fan. Everybody stay safe.